Okay, yeah. And so I was like, yo, if I'm me, right, and I'm dating women that only have 1 day a week because they're busy career women, right? And I know I need more than 1 day a week to satisfy me, or I'm not going to be happy in a relationship. Why not just date 3 women that only have 1 day a week, and now I'm satisfied,
Yeah.
and they're satisfied? How am I the bad guy? You know, because that's my issue. I keep running into it. It's
Yeah, I
like
mean, if
motherfuckers
everybody's
only
on one
have
accord and know what it
one
is.
day a week. They got 1 day a week, 1 day a week, maybe 2 days, 1 day a fucking week, right? It's like, all right, cool. That ain't gonna work for me. I'm a conqueror. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta hit these timelines. So now it's like, yo, if I got 3 chicks that only got 1 day a week, it's a win-win situation for anyone. And then once
Yeah.
one of y'all get more than 1 day a week, then you take that day from somebody else. And then when you get more than 2 days a week, you take the other person's day. And now you got a whole boyfriend. The end. You know what I'm saying? So, shit. So now that's my whole shit now. It's like I'm no longer dating exclusively. You know what I'm saying? And I'm no longer not dating non-black women. So
Yeah, like I said, you're a little complicated ass. You do too
that's
much.
not complicated, bro. I'm very simple. I say, yo, I want to have black children. I'm gonna only date black women. That's very simple.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, you got your
and
black child, but you
I
didn't.
got her.
So you cheated.
I didn't. No, I didn't cheat. I didn't cheat. Listen, hey, listen.
Yeah, you cheated, my nigga.
actually, if we're being honest,
You got your beautiful daughter out of the way, so now you could do whatever
yeah.
you want.
Now I can do
Yeah,
what I want.
it's a
I can
cheat.
get my vasectomy, get my
It's a
prep, and
cheat.
then
It's a
fuck
cheat.
all the chicks I want, bro. Without
It's a
worrying about
cheat.
getting a baby or fucking AIDS or fucking herpes
It's a
or
cheat.
any other STD. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, what the fuck, bro? My modem is like over there, like making all these noises and and the lights are flashing, but you're still here, so there's nothing wrong with
Hmm.
my modem. So all right, rock on, rock on. But yeah, man. So I'm just like, yo, listen, man, fuck that shit. Date who the fuck you want, but don't fuck your daughter. You know what I'm saying? Elon
Yeah,
Musk,
don't
this
do that.
he's a fucking weirdo. He's a fucking weirdo. Hey, yo, you fuck with fresh pretzels, bro?
I love pretzels.
Like pretzels, the crunchy kind or like the soft kind?
Both. Don't matter. I have Aileen give me the frozen ones that I'll microwave up myself. I'll throw water on it, throw it in the microwave, sprinkle it. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dip it in butter.
Pretzels are good as fuck, bro. Pretzels are good as fuck. So now
You dip it
when
in
I made
butter.
the sandwich, I was like, damn, what else is something simple that I love?
Yeah, but the pretzel sandwiches is mean.
A pretzel sandwich.
Yeah, the
What the
bread,
fuck is that?
the pretzel, the bread is the pretzel.
Where do you get that from?
Anyway, Lord Jesus, you never had like a pretzel sandwich?
No, what the fuck is a pretzel sandwich?
The
It's like
bread is
it's like
actually a pretzel.
it's like a
Not,
croissant witch, but it's a
it's
pretzel
kind of
witch.
like, yeah, it's not a croissant, but it's a whole pretzel. Yeah, you never had. Oh, you missing out. Pretzel bread. It's a pretzel bread sandwich.
I've
Turkey.
never heard of that. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that in my fucking life.
I've been had it,
Is this
man.
at Wawa?
I don't know if it's at Wawa, but motherfuckers at the job be doing
Closest one is
fundraisers.
like an hour away.
Yeah, motherfuckers at the job be having fundraiser for their kids where they sell like sandwiches for their little fundraiser.
Holy
Hell yeah,
shit.
pretzel bread.
I gotta figure that.
Sandwiches.
I gotta go find some. I've never heard of it. I've never heard of it. It sounds
You never
amazing. I
had a
love
pretzel
pretzels.
bread sandwich?
No, I've
Oh,
never had a pretzel bread sandwich. I've never heard of it until you mentioned it. I'm
nigga, you've been all over the country and never had a pretzel bread sandwich?
who the fuck? Where would I be that I would eat a pretzel bread sandwich?
I mean, you've been all over the country where you could possibly
Yeah,
get the
I've been
monkeypox,
all
so
over
you
the
can't get a
country.
pretzel bread
I've
sandwich?
been all over the fucking world. But where the fuck would I get a pretzel bread
Pretzel
sandwich from?
bread sandwiches is me.
What kind of restaurants do they sell this at?
I never had it. I
That's what
usually
I'm
get
saying.
like
So like, so
fundraisers and shit.
I gotta know the fucking, I gotta know to know. I gotta know somebody to know somebody. Like I don't know shit about pretzel
Let me
bread, bro.
call. Let me call Elaine. Hey, Elaine.
Like, I believe it. I believe it exists.
Hey, come here real quick.
That shit sound good as fuck. I'm like, after this podcast, I'm going to go to the grocery store and get some fucking pretzel bread. Like, cause
I don't know if you could find it at a. Let her explain.
I believe it exists. I believe it exists.
Oh yeah,
like,
this shit be banging. I'll get on the roast beef.
King's Hawaiian bread is good as fuck too, man.
Oh yeah.
I like that shit. That shit's good as fuck, man. I made some French toast with their bread. I
this
bought
guy
like the
has
uncut
never
loaf
had or never heard
of
the
pretzel bread.
Mm-hmm.
Sandwiches.
Pretzel bread sandwiches, yeah.
Where can you
What the fuck is that?
Oh, sheets?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you cut a pretzel in half and put. So it's like it has the pretzel holes in it?
No, it don't have the whole holes. It's like
it's actual pretzel bread. So basically it is a pretzel.
So it's like all crust?
No, it's bread, but it's more so like a brioche bread.
Yo, I'm fucking stupid. So it's like, so it's just like hills and shit?
Yeah. So
is it flat or is it like?
You can find it. You can find it in some grocery stores, mostly organic grocery stores.
Is it in slices?
No, you slice it.
So wait, this bread comes in a whole loaf.
Yes.
This bread, that's a whole fucking loaf.
Yeah.
And I have to cut
something like
fucking bread.
It's a pretzel.
It's like a muffin, dog.
No, that's not.
No, it's a pretzel.
It's a pretzel. Hold on.
That's like a fucking muffin. That's like a hot dog bun.
No, it's brioche bread. There it is.
Because I'm thinking it's like a pretzel-shaped loaf of bread.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's it. It is one of them like that. Hold on.
Yo, I just see a coupon. I don't see anything.
No.
I just
because I'm thinking it's a pretzel-shaped loaf of bread, and that's what you're cutting.
No, not a whole loaf of bread, nigga.
That's why I'm like, is it fucking bumpy? Yo, okay, like a bun.
Yes.
So I'm not going to get a loaf. It'd be a bun.
No, not a loaf. I said pretzel sandwich, nigga. Not a loaf.
It comes in both. You can get it as a sandwich at like Sheetz or something like that.
Something like this.
Or you can go to the actual store and buy it like that and slice it yourself.
Yes, but I'm never going to get a loaf of pretzel bread.
No. I've never had that.
Because that's what I thought it was. I thought it was a
whole that's what I was trying to explain. That's why I'm
shaped like a loaf of bread.
No.
So it's like a pretzel.
He high as shit. That's what it is.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, so it's a pretzel bun. That sounds amazing. That sounds
great. It's just like a pretzel.
That sounds fucking. I taste it right now. That's why I'm laughing so hard, because I taste the pretzel. I taste the salt of the pretzel and like the sourness of the dough.
Yeah,
and
you sound like a turd burglar, but go ahead.
Whatever, dog. I burgle turds. I'm trying. I swear I gotta fucking tell my doctor so I get the monkeypox vaccine. It's like, I am a turd burglar. I can get that and get prepped.
So just in case you turn gay, you'll have your vaccine on deck.
I know, it's not just because I turned gay, motherfucker. I've been gay.
I said just in case.
I've been gay.
And don't want no more. Been gay. Been gay.
But because yo, did you are you aware Desus and Mero split?
Yeah, we talked about it.
I'm sad, man.
It is. I've been looking. That's what I've been doing the last couple of weeks, looking at the old Vice.
I'm really sad, man, because the Showtime show wasn't as funny.
Nah,
it was good, Vice, but it wasn't as funny.
Shit.
The Vice was crazy because they did whatever the fuck they wanted on Vice. The Showtime show was funny, but it was corporate.
Late that's night. Where they got to the bag. But
Vice. On Vice, I used to watch it at 11 o'clock on Vice, like live. But I was in Hawaii, so it was like 5. So I was like in the gym and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So it was cool. It was fun. But
Yeah.
the Showtime show was just it was funny, but it was like it was corporate, but it
Yeah.
was funny. But because I guess they were saying like it was
Their
a
manager.
manager. It's about
Yeah.
Victor,
Yeah, with the wild hair.
curly hair. They're
Yeah.
saying Victor was a fucking asshole.
Yeah, they say he be in a production room, being a dickhead, being bullyish, and
Oh my god.
the crew did not
Victor
feel
was nice,
comfortable.
bro. Victor
They
used
said
to
the
be so
crew did
nice,
not feel
man.
comfortable having him on set while they filming.
Yeah.
So Desus was the one that says, they was trying to get rid of him. He's down for it because he ain't trying to fuck up his bag.
Yeah.
Earl was the loyal one because
Yeah.
he trying to be loyal. So that's what caused
Because that's why the podcast stopped.
the Bodega Boy shit.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I mean, that shit is crazy. But when Mero went to Math Alpha shit, I mean, he talked about how they came up, but he didn't say nothing bad or go in on the whole breakup thing.
No, because they're still boys and shit, but just like the brand right there is they can't do the show anymore because Victor was a part of the show. You know what I'm saying?
And
so,
I think they had 1 year on his contract, so because they broke up, they got to pay him off on that that last year.
Yeah, but they can do they can do their own thing individually.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So, which is because they were already doing that before they ever broke up, which was great, and they were doing that when they came together. Like because Mero was on mad shit without Desus. You know what I'm saying? And Desus was more of a writer for Hollywood. Mero was more of a writer for like TV. You know what I'm saying? But because you see Mero is with all the fucking Hollywood people. You don't see Mero. You don't see him around.
Yeah, because Mero mentioned that somebody stole his concept with that whole NFL draft thing with Key and Peele.
Yeah.
That he came up with the whole crazy ass name shit, and so he said he's not saying that Key and Peele stole it, but one of the motherfucking writers or whatever. He said, but that's the game.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. So I'm happy, because I want to say Desus just hosted the Tonight Show as a guest host, and Mero's doing his thing and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what, man, I'm happy for him. But it's like they've been together for over 10 years, and they've given us all this art. Dog, there is so much content. And when you go back and listen to it now, it is so much funnier. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't appreciate it back then.
You didn't appreciate it then. And then they listening to them on Complex, bro. Seeing where they are now, it's like, bro, you motherfuckers have no idea what you're in for. Like y'all motherfuckers are gonna keep doing this shit, and you're gonna blow the fuck up. Like it's like you're going back and watching the journey happen. It's like going back and watching Michael Jordan play basketball in high school, and watching his come up in his story and him like being all humble and shit, and having no idea he's gonna be the greatest ever. And it's like, yo, you don't have any idea, bro. I'm gonna watch it happen all over again, and watch you be hungry and struggle and talk about sharing a fucking bus pass and shit like that, and hopping a train and catching cases and shit like that. And I go back, I listen to the old Desus versus Mero, the Complex shit podcast, and that shit is funny as fuck, and the show is funny. The Viceland shit is hilarious, and the Showtime show is funny. But it's like, because you notice like they had a disconnect, and you saw it on the pod more. You know what I'm saying? When it's just them just talking to each other, there would be like these weird interactions. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, because they don't hang out together. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't chilling like that. And then it's like, fuck, man. Like,
but you know what? It depends on the business and how you conduct it. Because from what I hear, the what's them bitches? The what's old girl name? Horrible Decisions.
Yeah.
They're not friends like that.
Oh yeah, I know.
But they're able to maintain they shit.
Yeah, and she does everyone else's podcast too.
Mandy B. I love her.
Yeah. So I love her. She is so delusional.
She is, but
so delusional.
She is, but I love her anyway.
But I mean, I ain't gonna say nothing bad. I mean, shout out to her, man. She's doing amazing,
But
just Gotta relax. Just gotta relax. Just gotta relax. Shout out to Nori. Nori just interviewed Patti LaBelle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotta see that. I gotta check that
Yeah,
one out.
yeah. Shout out to Nori. Joe Budden said he was jealous, which is
He
I
should.
get it. You should be because Joe Budden's an R&B guy. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Patti LaBelle said I'm going to Drink Champs, which is what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out to that. I gotta watch that shit, man. But
Yeah, I'm definitely about to watch it after I get off with you because I
yeah,
forgot all about it. But
yeah.
yeah, you saw with the whole Desus marathon. Did you see Envy respond? Because he did interview with Queen's Flip, and they
Yeah,
mentioned
no, I didn't.
yeah, because he just did an interview with Queen's Flip, and Queen's Flip just showed their little thing, and he was mentioning how it shows how corny they are because after he came at him where he came at him, they went back on their show and did that little segment dissing him, and Mero said, "Suck my dick from the back." He was like, "Yeah, but that shows how corny because them niggas apologized. First of all, Jesus apologized.
Yeah, Mero
Mero
didn't apologize. No.
never apologized.
Yeah, no, Mero said he wanted to go fight you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he saw the whole Math Hoffa shit too. But you know what? And he was trying to say like, if y'all apologize and this, that, and the third. But my thing is this: they still well within their rights to talk shit to you because
Yeah.
after Jesus apologized and you got up and
Kept
left.
pushing it, bro. Yeah, and then left. Like
You got up
niggas
and
protesting,
left.
bro. Like, all right, bro.
Now, Envy tried to say the reason why he left because of Charlotte. He always blaming Charlamagne.
Yeah.
Oh, because I ain't want to be, because he joked too much. I accepted the apology. So if you accepted the apology, why did you get up and leave the way you left?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't know that. So when you got up and left, yeah, so the next show we do, we going to clown you.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. So Envy, he's having a field day with this whole breakup and
Yeah, I mean, they ain't break up and they ain't got no beef. It's just they just not doing the show and the podcast because Victor was a part of both. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Curly hair Victor, bro. That's crazy. But I mean, they all been doing their own thing individually. So you'll see Mero doing shit, you see Desus doing shit. So it ain't no beef, ain't no issue. It's just, the fucking person in the middle, the manager, the person that monetized their podcast, that because that's what Vic did. Vic was the person that got them the deals. You know what I'm saying? Vic was the person that helped build the brand. Because before it was just two niggas on Twitter. Vic is what got them started. You know what I'm saying? So that's why.
And I could see both
loyal.
sides because of like these, if y'all making a bag, is Jesus looking like, why is you disrupting the whole shit to where it got to this point? And it's like, fuck out of here. But then Mero's like, nigga, he got us to where we at, so he's staying loyal. So that's a
Rockefeller breakup, man. You go with Jay or you go with fucking Dame Dash, man. Dame signed me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Jay-Z.
Because Dame did some fuck shit along the way.
Yeah. But that's the thing, man. So I get it, man. But hey, I would hate to be in that position, man. But they still good, man. Ain't no issue there. So the art will come back in some form of fashion. It just will not be the Bodega Boys podcast. You know what I'm saying? Or the Bodega Boys TV show. You know what I'm saying? Or Desus and Mero. It'll be called something else.
I'll fuck with him.
Yeah, I mean, we got 10 years of content, dog.
Yeah.
And when you think about it, imagine they were a tag team in wrestling. Tag teams don't fucking last that long, bro. Like, how long did DX last, or fucking NWO, or goddamn the Hardy Boys? They always beef and fucking butt fuck each other. And I'm talking about wrestling.
But
I'm talking about wrestling like Hardy Boys don't count. But even think about like rap groups.
Mm-hmm.
They don't last 10 years. Wu-Tang ain't last 10 years. And they said they were forever.
What about the
you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like the Locks ain't last 10 years. They didn't do 10 years of straight work. They fucking did 2 albums and disappeared for 10 years.
But they always did work together separately, whether in different, but
because they
never broke up.
They all did their own things.
And you never heard of them beefing.
Yeah, because they were all able to do their own shit. And they didn't have anybody in the middle that was fucking the business up. Like, that would have been the Diddy. That would have been Puff. You know what I'm saying? But you look at like what? Outkast, they lasted about 10 years. Or a little bit under 10 years. I mean, how long did Jerry Rice and
It was
Joe
definitely
Montana?
more. They started out in 93.
93, 94. They broke up what 2004?
More
When
than
was
that.
the Speaker Box? Speaker Box was 2003.
Yeah, but then they did another one after
The
that.
movie soundtrack doesn't count.
Yeah, I guess
That
you.
don't count. Idlewild, that was movie soundtrack, and they run on the same tracks, so that don't count.
Yeah, you're right.
So Speaker Box album. So really, after Speaker Box, well, before Speaker Box. So Stankonia, because Speaker Box was 2 separate albums.
Stankonia came out in 2004, right?
No, Stankonia was like 2002. Yeah, 2002. Because 2003.
Speaker Box came out in
Speaker Box came out.
06.
Speaker Box came out. No, Speaker Box came out in 2003 because I was on restriction. And it came out 2003. I was on restriction, and I used to listen to that fucking album all the fucking time. And it either came out 2003 or 2004, but that was it. Because I bought that shit brand new from the fucking record store on fucking on Military Highway down in Virginia.
Yeah, you right. Yeah, it did.
2003, right?
Yeah, Speaker Box Love. Yep.
Yeah.
And Stankonia came out in 2000. You right.
Yeah. Yo, because I was a fucking dickhead. That's why I got in trouble.
Terrible.
That's crazy. You having a job and your job can put you in jail and you still got to work. And they don't pay you. Like, okay, you fucked up at work, so now you got to work for us for 2 months and we're not going to pay you.
That sounds like a fake ass work release.
That's slavery, nigga.
Yeah.
Shit. Shout out to the fucking military, dog. That's what they do to you. You know what I'm saying? If you fuck up at work, they'll make you work for 45 days for free. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you can't leave work ever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit sucks, man. Shout out to the military, man. But yeah, the brand is still strong, man. We still fuck with the brand, but they got high forever, dog. Vic, you gotta relax. I think we covered everything, and if we didn't, that's just too fucking bad, bro. Because I'm hungry as fuck. And
real quick before we close out.
Yeah.
We talking about rapping, whatever, and we talk about the hip hop and the greatest hip hop.
Started out in the park.
Listen. And we talk about the greatest hip hop album ever, and motherfuckers is
we used to do it after dark. Yo, rap is corny as fuck.
It really is. And they talk about one of the greatest hip hops.
Yo, a bunch of tough niggas.
Illmatic.
Just rhyme. Illmatic, I agree. Yes.
Yeah, but I love Illmatic. But if we're gonna go by the greatest debut albums, are you gonna put Illmatic as the greatest debut?
No. No.
What's the greatest to you? What is the best
to me?
Debut.
The greatest debut album for a solo artist?
Yes.
For a solo artist? So not a group, but a solo artist. Greatest debut album for a solo artist? God damn, man. I only get to pick one.
What do you think is the greatest debut?
Bro, that's a hard fucking question, man, because it's damn sure not Nas, it's not Big, it's not Jay, it's not Pac. And for a solo artist, Snoop is up there. For a solo artist, Kanye is not up there. Snoop is up there as a solo artist. Eminem is up there as a solo artist. 50 Cent is up there. Greatest debut album as a solo artist. A group, it's a whole bunch of dope ass groups. Solo, because it's like,
and they all classics. That's what I'm saying. Because
Reasonable Doubt. Reasonable Doubt is a classic album. It got better with age. To me, Reasonable Doubt is better than Illmatic. You know what I'm saying? So the production makes Reasonable Doubt a better album than Illmatic. We're talking about lyrics, it's Illmatic. Come on. Talking about songs, Reasonable Doubt, bro. Reasonable fucking Doubt, you know. But
so what is your best debut to you?
Best debut? I mean, fuck, even Old Dirty Bastard, bro. Fucking Raekwon and Ghostface. Come on.
That's what I was about to say. I said, to me, the greatest debut, the best debut to me.
I mean, it might be
the
the
best
Purple
debut
Tape.
to me is the Purple Tape. I'm sorry.
It might be the Purple Tape, bro.
It is the Purple Tape. It gotta be.
It might be the Purple Tape, bro.
It gotta
Because
be.
I'm like LL Cool J's first album wasn't even fire like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Kiss's album, I'm thinking like all the best niggas. I'm like, yo, best debut album. Like,
it gotta be the Purple
Raekwon
Tape.
put the Purple Tape out. Niggas made Raekwon a goat, yo. Like Raekwon put that album out and never had to do shit else. And I have unfairly judged Raekwon because of that. Because I compare every album to the Purple Tape, and that's why I say Immobilarity was trash. Because I'm like, it wasn't the Purple Tape. That's why I'm like, until he made only Built for Cuban Links 2, I didn't listen to anything else. You know what I'm saying? I thought it all was shit. Thought it all was trash. Until he got back.
Immobilarity was it just that Purple Tape was just,
the Ice Cream Part 2? Fuck out of here, bro. Like, come on.
No,
man.
fuck the Ice Cream
Purple
Part.
Tape,
I'm just saying.
Purple Tape is a perfect album. Purple Tape is better
For a debut.
Purple Tape is better than Illmatic.
Yeah.
Because it's like, but I'm like, yo, Doggy Style, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Doggy Style, definitely.
Doggy Style is a damn near flawless album. You know what I'm saying? Doggy Style is a fucking phenomenal album. Eminem. But I'm like, am I counting? I'm the Infinite EP. Is that his first album? If it is, and I'm not counting that, if I'm counting the Marshall Mathers or the Slim Shady LP as the debut album, that Slim Shady album is fucking phenomenal, bro.
It was
That's
good.
a phenomenal album, bro. Like, come on, man. These are the results of 1,000 electric bolts. 1,000 electric bolts, the electric bolts, Lurch for losing them. Check the pulse. You know?
It ain't fucking with the Purple Tape, though.
No, hell no. You know, Purple Tape changed culture, bro. You know what I'm saying? But is the Purple Tape better than Iron Man? Purple Tape is better than Iron Man. Purple Tape is better than Iron Man. That's crazy.
Supreme Clientele is better than Iron Man.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so why would
Supreme
you?
Clientele is better than the Purple Tape, though.
No.
This nigga's crazy, bro.
Now you talk.
Supreme Clientele is better than the Purple Tape, man.
No, it's not.
Malcolm, bro. Come on. I'm gonna just start naming songs, man.
Don't do
you know
that.
What I'm saying?
Don't do
Apollo that. Kids. Come on.
I love Supreme. Supreme is his best album, but it's not better than the Purple Tape.
I mean, Purple Tape, it has a special place in history, man. It is just one of the greatest possessions you can have as a human being.
My niggas always yelling that fuck shit.
Yeah. Purple Tape was crazy. Purple Tape was, oh man, that shit should be in the Smithsonian, dog. Like, that's a phenomenal album. It gets better with age. And that's the thing, right?
That's the only thing with Illmatic. Illmatic is a classic, but the only thing is dated.
Yeah, it didn't get better with age. It didn't get better with age. And that's because Primo's production is dated, and it was dated when it was new. You know what I'm saying? And that's why every Primo song sounds like a fucking dinosaur. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like the fucking the Jurassic Park theme song. You know what I'm saying?
I will not tolerate no Primo fucking slander because I love.
I'm just saying, man. I fuck with Primo, dog, but his production sounds dated. He never evolved. You know what I'm saying? And it's all sample based. So it's like these are dusty ass samples. You got a bunch of dusty ass beats, nigga. The fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, then I mean, RZA has some dusty samples too.
And that's why you don't see RZA getting no placements, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If I could tell you the only thing that pissed me off with RZA, his sound, I love his production, but his sound is so shitty. And I could tell you the prime example of his sound being shitty is on Method Man's first album with the first song, Yo Mama Don't Wear. You could barely hear Method Man rapping.
Yeah, no. So they need to remaster all of those.
They definitely got to remaster that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And I don't even want to blame it on the flood because Method Man, when he went on Math Hoffa, he said, nigga, my shit would have been a 5 mic on the source if it wasn't for that flood. We had to do everything over because I could tell.
Yeah.
Because
So
that
yeah,
bass line, ugh.
yeah. They want to remaster those. So I listened to the Ready to Die album and No Way Out, Puffy's first album, remastered.
Mm,
And then went back and listened to like the original versions. I was like,
yeah.
what the fuck were we doing? I was like, this is what it sounded like in the studio. God damn. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Who was the
I see
mix?
what, you know
Lord
what I'm
Jesus.
saying? Yeah. And then it's like, this is because like, yo, you're putting it on cassette tape or you're putting it in CD and we didn't have like the compression rates that we have
Yeah.
now or the technology. And they go back and remaster these things, or you go back and listen to like 80s music remastered or like R&B soul music remastered, the Motown hits remastered. Those shit sound fucking crazy, dog.
Yeah.
It's
But I
like,
could
this is
see,
what it sounded like in the studio?
but this is why I see why everybody thinks that Dr. Dre is the greatest producer. Like I said, I don't think beat wise he's the greatest producer, but as a whole, he got to be because he had that sound. He
Yeah.
know how to make the
Always
quality
crisp.
sound.
Always crisp. Always just a
He
engineer,
that's
bro.
why it takes so long for shit to come out or niggas or shit don't come out.
Yeah. Because when you go
I can
back and
appreciate it.
you listen to the Dr. Dre beats, like the songs, they sound just as good as the songs produced today.
Yeah,
It's like we listen to beats from back in the day, like old Tribe Called Quest, it sounds dusty and dated,
yeah,
as opposed to people that sample now and it sounds crisp, right? It's just better quality.
yeah,
And it's like, yo, you listen to a Dre beat and it's a sample just like anybody. It's like, yo, it's like these niggas played this shit in the studio, bro. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, this shit is fucking crazy. Like it sounds perfect. And you listen to it now and it sounds amazing through your fucking 7.1 surround sound fucking shit. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So yeah, that's
That's
fucking
the
crazy.
thing I can appreciate about it because his mixing and his sound, he will make that shit sound crisp.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely better beat makers than him, like you
Yeah,
said, but they ain't got the final mixing and the quality of the sound.
yeah. Shout out to
That's the
Dr.
part
Dre,
that
man.
fucks them over.
Hell yeah. And he made that doggy style album, man. That shit was a classic, bro. That
And the
like
crunch.
his sound is what, brought fucking Pac, is what took him to the fucking moon. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah. Shout out to Dr. Dre, man. Eminem, Kendrick.
Nah, yeah.
Got it. Hey, listen, man. Fucking Dr. Dre, man. Motherfucker's a billionaire, bro. Shout out to the kid, man. Shout out to the kid. Um, Wife got you for that money, but it happens. That's why you don't marry lawyers. You know what I'm saying? So, but before we dip out of here, man, you got anything you want to say to the people?
I want to just condolences to Kareem and his
Yeah,
family. His
his
cousin
cousin just murdered.
just murdered, man. Shout out, condolences and rest in peace to Butti, man. Good dude, man. It's fucked up
Yeah,
because the nigga wasn't doing no street shit. He was outside. That was his only flaw. But that nigga wasn't into no shit. So I mean, from what I heard, what he got shot over was fucking ridiculous. So rest in peace to him and condolences to the family, man. I talked
absolutely,
to
man.
him a
Rest in
couple
peace.
days ago. I think he's supposed to come up there tomorrow. He flying out. He going through it right now. So
Yeah.
prayers up for them.
Hell yeah. And if you know anything, fucking call the goddamn police and fucking tell. God damn it.
Charleston White style.
Hell yeah. Listen, man, fuck that. This is, you know how many goddamn unsolved murders there is in our fucking town over stupid shit like that? Like
Yep.
that same shit fucking Derek Williams got killed that way. Niggas just walking down the street, you know what I'm saying? Just and these young motherfucking hotheads, man. Like, listen, man.
And it was crazy
that.
because I got a call from a motherfucker that I used to work at the job when I was on Route 66. Yeah, I just called because I heard somebody got shot named Derek Williams. You okay? Nigga, I picked up the phone. It ain't me. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I did make sure you was straight. Oh, all right, man.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, man. And there was times where when I would come through and hang out, but it's like you can't even do that. That's why when I go back home, if I'm not hanging out with Nuff or going to the other rail, hanging up, man, that shit ain't even worth it.
Yeah. Cause I'm like, yo, if I go home, like I used to go home, bro, and I would like walk. I would like walk
Yeah.
from my parents' house like to the spot, or walk to
And I would
Sheffield's,
do,
or
and
go.
we would do
Yeah,
that every once in a while. And it's like, for what? At this point, this shit is ridiculous.
yeah. Like, I can't even fucking walk down the goddamn street, bro. Like, what the fuck?
And I
But then
was just
people
telling him, and it's only
complain
getting worse.
about over policing and shit like that. But then you
Yeah.
can't even walk down the goddamn street.
And it's only going to get worse because, like you said, they done gentrified Asbury to where across the tracks near the beach, they running all the niggas out and they going on the other side of the track. So now it's super cluttered.
Yeah.
And this is, I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. I was about to tell my parents to move, man. Like, yo, you gotta get the fuck out of there, man. It's a goddamn war zone, man. Like,
Yeah,
let them
because
go ahead and gentrify that shit. Sell y'all house, make y'all money.
Yeah, because Nuffy he said he ran into Kayvon and chilled out with him, and he said Kayvon's mom house got robbed and this, that, and the third, and he was talking about possibly moving back to Jersey. And Nuff told him, nigga, you need to go to South Jersey. Don't come back to the, in town.
Yeah.
And he wants to because that's where his family's at. But he was like, your mom house getting robbed. She need to sell that house and get the fuck up out of there.
Yeah.
It ain't worth it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's like, bro, the juice ain't worth the squeeze, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, because I know I think about going home and shit. It's like, I wouldn't even feel comfortable with my daughter
And I
out
love
there,
going
man.
back home. Like, bro,
Yeah.
The first 2-3 years, I was going back home every month. But like you said, after a while, when everybody started moving out and my daughter left, it was no need for me to come back as much.
Yeah.
But it's like you still want to go back
It's
to
just
your old
familiar, bro. It's
neighborhood friends,
comfortable,
but it's
man.
like, look at, like, that's why I say, even when I go home, if I ain't going to Flo's house or I'm not fucking with Rel or Nuff, there's no need for me to go back.
Yeah.
It really ain't.
Yeah, fucking, you can never go home again, man. That's what they say, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You can never go home again, man.
Yeah,
But
so rest in peace to him, and shout out, condolences to the family and everything.
absolutely, man. Everybody affected by senseless gun violence, man. Our prayers are with you here at the Cognac Stories. We hate that shit. And we always say cooperate with the fucking police. Be like the baby. They released his video footage of him. Did you see that shit?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, he was super talkative. He told them niggas everything. He was like, no, I don't got a permit, but I don't need a permit to defend myself. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, salute to the baby. That motherfucker's cooperating like a motherfucker, boy.
He
Like,
popped the nigga in Walmart and got away with it. He had a year of probation because he didn't have the gun legally. So
yeah, he's like, I ain't got no license. You know what I'm saying?
But
Shout out to the baby. That nigga ain't never lied, boy. God damn. Nigga beat up his baby mama. He beat up her fucking brother. That nigga's crazy, man.
He beat up the nigga Cam Cohart and he ended up dead somewhere.
Yeah, nigga shot him. It's like, you got your ass whooped by the baby. Like, you gotta die. Like, hey, man, motherfucker's crazy. He just was on the video saying that he supports Trump and all this other shit. And I'm like, hey, man, you're fucking bugging. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you did a bunch of wild shit and people still fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So, but salute to that guy, man. Salute to that guy. And other than that, man, listen, no timeline is safe. I'm here to fucking conquer. You know what I'm saying? And I'm already conquering timelines left and right. Fuck being woke. Should have never been sleep. Peace.